Our next retrofit is in the leafy suburb of Peppermint Grove. It is a brisk walk to the Swan River foreshore, a leisurely bike ride to the coast, very close to all amenities like a trendy coffee strip, great shopping, bus and transport to anywhere you want to go. It ticks all the boxes for a great lifestyle. Although Ecotect Architects was not involved in the design of this project, as we are passionate about retrofitting, we wanted to share this project with you to give some inspiration of what can be achieved. We are going to meet Janice, owner and project manager of this stunning retrofit. Thank you for having us in your home, Janice.
Thank you very much for coming.
So we'd like to talk a little bit about the retrofit you've done here. And we all know location is key when choosing a property and a home.
The location was everything, and I wanted a bit of land too, rather than having a new home with no space. I wanted the space because I love gardening, but the skeleton of the house was really good, so I decided, because I have renovated in the past, that I could do something with it. I just seen the beauty in the beast. I put a lot more windows in areas where that'll heat the house in the winter, but mostly I wanted the area, so I could walk to the doctors, walk to the shops, walk to the post office. Everything is here, so I do feel as if I'm in the country, but walk outside and I'm right in the middle of Napoleon Street having coffee with a friend. I wanted modern bathrooms, I wanted a very modern kitchen, and the 5 bedrooms were so small and pokey that I wanted the house to have at least 2 good size bedrooms.
Retrofitting is also a chance to modernise the look of a dated home and transform it into a real estate asset. But the value added is not just monetary. It brings peace of mind that you have a lifestyle that is both comfortable and sustainable. Retrofitting is more than just about comfort and the desire to renovate. We all have a collective responsibility to reduce our consumption of finite and even renewable resources.
So then I made it a lot open plan. There was a lot of small areas. Everything was red brick and dark jarrah wood, and so everything's been brightened up and windows put in. So I'm just really pleased with the results.
You've achieved something really amazing, and with these you've got these north windows up here that bring the warmth straight into the centre of the home, where you've got the living, and you've got that concrete bench top as well, which will catch the light and heat up the home from the inside. So you're really creating like all the living spaces will stay really warm from the centre of the house and then radiate out. So that's really important as a passive solar design principle. And then, like you say, you've got this cross ventilation to cool in summer. You've got these well-placed windows.
Yeah, that really saves on the bills, and it just really, I like the fresh air rather than the air conditioning. And
I mean, I think this house originally was sort of the worst house in the best street scenario. The location is obviously fantastic.
Yeah. For every penny that I've spent, I would have maybe made 2, and I've had it revalued, and it's a lot more than what I thought it would be, and it would be totally out of my price range if I hadn't done what I did. So I'm really thrilled about that,
And you project managed it right from the start, so you, through the initial design, the ideas, you had a builder working on site with you, but you were sort of managing the project yourself. So all of that and working with the budget, you had a capped budget.
Everything was done according to the standards required by the council and the Builders Association, and everything was certified where it needed to be. It was built in the 80s, and you didn't have the big bedrooms that we do now. You didn't have the space, the open space. It was more that you had the separate rooms, and red brick was very popular then. Well, so it's just changing an 80s home into a 2022 home, and as simple but as stylish as I could, so that it's never going to be, one of the Peppermint Grove mansions, but it's my mansion and I'm happy with it, and it's got everything I want.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
you.